Dewsbury TV.
So yeah, I think I should do first, babe.
No, I've got to do it. You're looking scruffy. At least I've dressed for the occasion.
Very well, very well.
Very well. Coming up in this week's show, Anna drives a tank round Asda's car park. We take another look at Rob and his cruise liner. Harrison Ford is in the show.
Lockdown.
And we keep blowing things up.
Yeah, right. This is really what's coming up on this week's show. We stick Anna in an ejection seat. A melon gets splattered. There's lots of dancing. Gail sits on a sofa. We meet the mayoress. It's the Lamb National at Murfield Show. It's top-notch entertainment at Dewsbury TV.
Dewsbury TV.
Like I said.
But I said it better. Now that's ad-libbing.
This is the news from Dewsbury TV. I'm Anna Steed.
And I'm Gail Hall.
Approximately a quarter of Batley's town centre shops stand empty. Stores on Branch Road, Commercial Street and Upper Commercial Street are tenant-free. This reflects the challenges faced by town centres across the country as they struggle to boost footfall. Our high streets are suffering, with many stores forced to close as competition with out-of-town shopping centres, large supermarkets and online shopping continues to increase. Shoezone, Superdrug, Ethel Austin, Thomas Cook and Thompson Holidays are just some of the brands that have left Batley's High Street in recent months. Andrew Marsden, chairman of the Batley Business and Retail Association, said, "It's worrying. I'm not sure landlords are doing enough to attract new tenants. It's their responsibility too."
Dewsbury and District Hospital could have an emergency daycare unit up and running by the end of the month. This facility is being integrated as part of a major shake-up of Mid-Yorkshire Hospital Trust Services and will run alongside the current A&E department at Dewsbury. The A&E department will eventually be downgraded at Dewsbury. Therefore, most serious emergency cases will go to Pinderfields Hospital in Wakefield. It's hoped the emergency daycare unit will be ready by late September. The Trust also hopes to have its new Children's Assessment Unit in place before the end of 2013 to offer a similar service tailored to children.
On Thursday, the beach came to Batley for a seaside-themed fun day. A temporary beach was created by Batley Baths and Recreation Centre in Batley Memorial Gardens for youngsters to enjoy. They also enjoyed zorb balls, free swimming, face painting and more. Andrew Marsden, Batley Business and Retail Association chairman, also climbed into a zorb ball to enjoy the fun.
The Murfield Show was a roaring success this weekend, with horse shows, sheep racing and competitions galore. There were displays of martial skills involving watermelons, dance troupes, acrobatics and local produce. Not even the inclement intervals. Is it inclement? Ah, that's
Inclement
right.
intervals.
Inclement, right.
Yeah.
Not even the inclement intervals could dampen the spirits of a great family day out. Check out the feature for more information.
We received a statement from Mr Andy Waring with regard to the Walker welfare situation. His statement is as follows. We have a meeting set with Kirklees on the 13th of September in which they will inform us as to their position and consider the way forward from here. We have a stay of execution till the meeting date and hope to be able to negotiate keeping the building. We have had very sad news that last week Betty Blakely passed away. She was heavily involved in the Walker welfare, and we go forward with her last wishes, which was to see the Walker welfare rightly returned to use. We have a 200 strong social network site and currently a 500 plus strong written petition. We are very hopeful in our cause and most grateful for the support that has come from far and wide.
Oakwell Hall is a family fun day running on the 28th of August with crafts and activities in the Oakwell barn. The event is free and suitable for children aged 4 upwards. Clackheaton, no, that's you. Go on.
Clackheaton hosts Clackfest on Sunday the 25th of August in the car park just behind the Rose and Crown Public House. This is a music festival showcasing talent from around the region such as Jard, Tiger Bay and Mark James. Food, beer, games and stalls with various wares will also be there.
And don't forget Dewsbury on Sea on the 24th of August. We'll see you there. No?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Now,
It's time for the feedback.
This?
And Barbara Hunter via Facebook said, I love the background shots of Dewsbury in episode 6. It was like being in that precinct again. You could have some more interesting background shots and we could recall where they are.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
it does make sense, it's just not to you.
Harry Overend on Facebook says, Episode 7 was a belter, with Simon the Oracle and the Coracle, and Anna and Gail just crack me up. Ash's eyebrows should be licensed. And you just have to look at Keith to laugh out loud. We do too. I loved it.
Jeff Blacker from Facebook. Always looks good here in the Algarve. Great diversity again. But Duncan Simon would have just rounded it all off.
Melanie Jane Kershaw from Facebook said, thank you Dewsbury TV for brightening up a very rainy day in Vancouver, and 2 days early. Once again, wonderful episode, really enjoyed the Canal Festival. And Simon, glad you didn't fall in.
And on Facebook, we've got our very own Rob Sanderson, who said, looked great in Mallorca too. It took me 3 days to watch it thanks to rubbish Wi-Fi in the hotel. But paid €4 to watch episode 7 and it was worth every cent. Fantastic work guys, awesome stuff. We're missing you, Rob.
Dave Graham on Facebook said, another great programme. The Oakwell Hall feature was outstanding and you are gradually developing the best female comedy duo since French and Saunders. Yay! Keep it up.
Craig Riddett from Facebook says, great job Dewsbury TV team. You always manage to deliver good informative news, but at the same time sure you're all having fun. Good job.
Leapy Lizard Boy, Facebook. Off to bed and dream about the commentators. Sorry Simon Reed Vozard, you will not be involved.
And Jane Dyer via Facebook said, just watched episode 7. Another job well done guys. Thanks Jane.
Kevin Whittaker from Facebook says, another fantastic show. Keep up the good work. I think a viewer vote is needed for Simon's own show.
Amy Kershaw on Facebook says, I just wanted to say a quick thank you. My mum, Melanie Jane Kershaw, watches your show regularly from our home in Vancouver, BC, Canada, and it makes her feel like she's at home every day.
Thank you for being there. It brings a smile to my face to know that she's happy that she can keep up with what's going on in her hometown. Keep up the good work.
Cheers.
And that's the feedback for this week.
did.
Dewsbury TV, but I said it better.
But I said it better.
That's the most.
Go.
And now,
It's time.
For the feedback.
am I meant to be saying something else?
No.
And now
No.
it's time. What's Simon to say his next line?
Okay, go for that again.
I like that. Dramatically. Dramatically but quickly.
And now,
It's time for the feedback.
This.
Week.
wake.
Yeah, I like that.
This is
That sums it up for this
the
evening.
drama
doesn't it?
teacher. Yes, my child.
I'm on that.
And now,
It's time for the feedback.
This.
Week.
God, you're cracking me up now.
He has to do some silly stuff. And on Facebook, we've got Barbara Hunter.
We do, but we don't know what to say.
I love the background shots of Dewsbury in episode 6. It was like stop taking out of me. You could have some more interesting things gone off now.
Dear God. We're working with
and that's the
amateurs.
feedback this week.
Yeah.
But Duncan Simon would just have meant, but
Melanie Jane Corshaw.
Yeah, sure.
What's her name? Melanie Jane. Once again, wonderful episode. Really enjoyed the channel. Canal.
Oh, in channel.
I'm glad someone actually thanked you for not falling in.
And again.
Doing it in Margaret.
Alright, so you're doing Rob Sanderson.
Next farm.
I'm doing Dave Graham, Craig Woodrup, and Leapy Lizard Boy.
I'll go Leapies.
Yeah.
Craig Riddup from Facebook says, "Great job, Dewsbury TV team. You've always managed to deliver good, informative news, but at times..." Craig Riddup from Facebook said, "Great job, Dewsbury TV team. You've always managed to deliver good, informative news information."
Slow it down.
You fast.
You brothers just can't deny. I when a girl walks in with a bitty finger and a round finger in your face, you get
Sprung.
sprung.
Shall we try that again?
No. You always manage to deliver good, informative news, but at the same time, you're keeping it real.
Now, you always manage, you put a D on the end of that for some strange reason. You always manage to deliver good, informative news, but at the same time, show you're all having fun. Right, okay. Chop it up. You've got to read it like talking to a friend rather than reading it.
Kevin Whittaker from Facebook says, "Another fantastic show." Simon's own show.
I'll smack you in the face.
Kevin Whittaker from Facebook says, "Another fantastic show. Keep up the good work. I think a viewer vote is needed for Ash's own show."
Hazard's own show.
Sorry, we're just entertaining us.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, I'm like the only
Are
place.
you ready? Yeah. Are you ready?
right then. Go.
Amy.
Thank you for being there. It brings a smile to my face to know that.
What are we doing both?
It'll go off anyway. Oh, no, you don't
No, I
have to
thought we were doing bits of both.
No, you don't have to do first bit, I'll second.
I'm still going for it first.
Otherwise, it won't make sense when I go, oh no, that's not working, then obviously it'll get on with it.
Coming up in this week's show, Anna drives a tank round out the car park. I'm looking at Keith instead of camera.
Don't look at Keith. So I'll do first bit then, is that what we agree?
Yeah, we do it. I do
No.
one. Oh, I do first.
No, you'll do first section.
That's what I've just said.
Bloody hell.
I've just said I'll do first part.
Whole feature.
I'm just
supposed to be acting, you fool!
I didn't read the second one, so it's like, we can cut and crop. Same thing.
I would like to go up to 9 p.m.
We stick Anna in an ejection seat. We stick Anna in an...
In a what?
We stick Anna in an ejection seat.
What if we do that, but
We stick Anna in an ejection seat.
Yes.
We stick Anna in
in an ejection seat?
peephole at some plants.
Is that some sort of... I can see you.
Steed, I'm with Dewsbury TV. Can I ask you your name, please?
Yeah, my name's Karen Bullivant.
Right, and I've been told that you're the main organiser of the Murfield Agricultural Show?
Oh, well, I'm the chairman of the organising show committee, the Agricultural Show Society committee.
Right.
But so, chairman, but you know, I just keep everybody under control at meetings, that kind of thing, really.
Excellent, excellent. We always need a firm hand.
Yeah.
And how long has the Murfield Show been going?
Well, it started just after the war, apparently, because the group of people wanted to cheer the population up after the war, and so they decided to have an agricultural show. In those days, it was a much bigger show, and it had big animals and cows and sheep and pigs, etc. And it used to take over not just this field, but the field where the school is.
Yes.
But then, after a while, after a few decades, they had a really bad time, and they had two successive rainy days, and it wiped them out financially. So unfortunately, the show had to cease. And then, so there was a while when there wasn't any Murfield show.
Right.
And then in 1995, a group of local people decided that they would want to resurrect the Murfield show.
Right.
Just local town councillors, actually. There were about 6 of them, I think, that got together and decided to try and resurrect it. And they had the first show of this new era, as it were, in 1995. And so we've been going every year since then. then
About the ticket prices,
Yes.
it's £5 on the day.
it's £5 on the day. Yeah, we do sell advance tickets before the day, and if you buy a ticket before the day, it's £3.50.
Right.
So
That's kind of
yeah, it is a bargain because it's only adults that pay. So a family of 4 can get in for £7. And once you get here, there's an awful lot of free activities for the children to do.
Right.
So the whole point of it is we want to provide an affordable family day out.
Yeah, it was my CEO when I was a cadet. Oh my god! Wow, I thought you'd be tired by now and left all of this.
Technically I should have, but they just won't let me go. The Air Training Corps it's a nationally uniformed youth organisation. We are literally all over the country. There's something like 40,000 air cadets around the country, of which we have around about 60 in Murfield. So we're quite a large contingent within the Murfield community. The aims of the Air Training Corps are primarily to promote an interest in aviation and the Royal Air Force and flying subjects, to bring a spirit of adventure to the young people and the qualities of good citizenship and leadership.
You take your cadets off on various exercises for weekends and things?
Not the week just finished, but the previous week we had 24 cadets up at Murfield's very own Gearstones Lodge doing a series of activities there that included hill walking, navigation, National Navigation Award Scheme, caving, canoeing, a whole variety of activities spread throughout the week.
Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you.
Jason, nice to meet you.
Jason, you're with DFS?
That's correct.
And you're based where?
I'm based at the Huddersfield store, which is just on Leeds Road in Huddersfield City Centre.
Okay, and you are the main sponsor for...
We are the main sponsor.
Show.
Yeah, indeed.
And is it the first year that you've done it?
It's the first year we've done it, so we're really proud sponsors of the show. It's been a great day so far.
So why bring the country living selection with you today?
It's an obvious why we bring the country living house beautiful. It is the top aim of what we do. It is the bee's knees of the furniture when you come in the store. It's the most glamorous. It comes in the magazines. It's a beautiful piece of furniture, along with the fact of the comfort levels that you get with the furniture.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have anything else.
But it fits in with the horticultural society.
It does. It does indeed. Yeah, it does.
Hop! 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 Hey! Yep! Hop! Hey!
You're the mayor of Murfield?
That's correct.
How long have you been mayor?
Just since this May.
Since this May. And what does it entail being mayor?
Well, it's seen the effective running of the council, setting the agendas, clearing the minutes, getting through business, and obviously also wonderful days like today, the opportunity to open the show, judge the fancy dress. I wish we could have given everybody
It would have been
a
nice.
prize. It would have been wonderful. I was honoured that they invited me to open the show. The show team works ceaselessly, year round.
Yes.
And I know talking to Karen that they will have a debrief, and then come the next week they'll start again, all ready for next year.
Yes.
Without the show team we wouldn't have this.
Take the string.
Boys, come on.
Oh! 1, 2. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's coming. It's coming and the village idiots have got it! Well done, the village idiots. Absolutely superb. Let's give a round of applause. Confident.
Oh, we can do this, lads.
Let's have it!
Style, really.
Usa!
Did have a bit of style.
1, 2.
Of style.
Had a lovely time.
Yeah, and what have you been doing?
Well, we've had a walk around and we've liked the dog pit.
Please say you've enjoyed the park and ride.
Fantastic £1.
Brilliant idea, that.
Yeah?
Every 10
Best idea
minutes
they've had,
straight
that.
down.
Free shuttle bus from the
Yeah,
school.
fantastic.
Good idea.
No reason to bring a car.
that's the end of the show.
Why not search Dewsbury TV on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube?
And next week we've Trevor Craig from X Factor in the studio.
We also have a really busy weekend at Dewsbury TV. We're at Dewsbury on Sea and Cleckfest.
Bye!
Bye!
Was that okay?
That was better, yeah.
Hospital!
With gockle stops. Hospital.
News take 3.
What kind of laugh for that?
The A&E department will eventually be downgraded at Dewsbury.
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the prom where the brass bands play tiddly-om-pom-pom. Anyway, so on Thursday, the beach came to Batley.
Slightly cleaner start than that.
We did.
On Thursday, the beach came to Batley for a seaside-themed fun day. Softball is a big round blow-up ball. Yeah, there was a guy walking around Murfield showing a softball.
Is it one of them they can throw it top down hill?
Basically, you throw yourself down a hill in one, yeah.
Where's Zorb?
Because it's called zorbing, dude. Get with it.
Zorb.
Don't you know what zorbing is? What are you laughing at?
The fact that I used a big word and it baffled me. Inclement weather.
I'll start that again. Oakwell Hall has a family fun day running on Oakwell Hall has a family fun day running on the 28th of August with crafts
and activities. It just got 2 hands in, just ignore one of the hands.